Wednesday, what are we here? April 23rd, Wednesday, April 23rd. Just got off the water. See, I'm dropping off the boat in the storage yard here. So today I fished the St. Clair River. I left out of Sarnia as per usual. I ran right to the Black River, and I fished between 2:30 and about 5:30. And the wind conditions when I got there were pretty light. Wind picked up just a little bit, coming from the north, I think, towards the end there. In terms of the sky conditions, so it was bluebird skies when I got there, but as you can see now, it's a little overcast, and so that's how I ended the day there. Temp was in the high 40s. I saw 50 degrees at some point in time, but for the most part it was hovering in that 49-degree range. Water clarity where I was, honestly, it looked like it was kind of swirl. It was like that swirled ice cream where there was a lot of really clear water mixed in with these bands of really dirty water. And so like in the clear water area, probably got about 10 to 12 feet of visibility. At least that's what I had measured. And then when you got into the really brown water, you could probably go down to about 2.5 feet. And so managed to catch all my fish in the 25 to 30 foot range. I started off with the blue ice jig and plastic. I was tipping with some salted minnows as well. I didn't use that for many drifts. I think I only used it for one, actually. I saw lots of fish coming around on the active target, but nothing was hitting the blue ice, so I swapped over to Pimp Daddy and kind of hit up some of the darker water patches, and that seemed to be the ticket. So I finished with about a dozen walleye and caught a couple suckers as well, which were a lot of fun. Looked like the guys out there were catching pretty consistently, so that seemed to be a pretty good spot today. Yeah, so there you have it. The third outing recap of the yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, but that's how he did today. And it looks like we've got a really nice weekend coming up, so I'm sure lots of you will be hitting the water. And if you do, have yourselves a blast. I would suggest bringing some type of live bait, maybe. I think we're getting to that time where you probably won't need it much anymore. Half the fish I caught today, I didn't have a minnow on because I ran out of those salted ones. But I think that could maybe be helpful for the next couple of weeks at least. Anyhow, hope everyone's doing well. Have some fun out on the water this weekend, and hopefully we see you around.